Well, that one stock that was buzzing in trade today was ABB India, that saw a surge of nearly 5% today, and which was in focus, and the reason being that they are reported stellar set of earnings and they beat estimates on all fronts. Well, talking about the estimates, how the numbers were stacked against the expectations. The revenue came in 4% above the expectations, while the EBITDA, that was 15% above the expectations. Even the margin, that was higher at 11.8% versus the 10.7% which was expected. Now, talking about the performance, all the segments, that is the robotics segment, the process automation segment, the motion segment, they witnessed healthy growth across. And also, talking about the revenue and EBITDA parameters, both saw double-digit growth. The revenue, that grew 22.5%, while the EBITDA, that saw a growth of nearly 50% on year-on-year basis. Margin also improved, and that was on the back of better capacity utilization, better volume mix, and higher price realization. But the PAT, that saw a decline of around 34% on year-on-year basis. But do remember that last year the PAT included exceptional gain of around 293 crore, and that was on the back of a slump sale of their turbocharger business. So, well, adjusting for that, the adjusted PAT that grew at around 60% on year-on-year basis. Now, moving on to the orders, order inflow was also strong at around 3,130 crore, and that grew at around 36%. Remember, last quarter the order inflow growth, that was muted. But this order, they recorded the highest ever order inflow growth in the last 5 quarters, and the Q1 quarter growth, that was the highest in 5 years. Also, talking about their parent ABB Global, they came out with their results last week, and they hinted at India's strong performance, where they said that India's ordering activity, that reported a year-on-year increase of around 46%. Also, ABB Global, they revised their guidance from 5% to nearly 10%, and they also expect a double-digit revenue growth. Well, we had the management on our channel today, and they said that they intend to hold the margin above the 10%, and they see demand which is strong on the ground, and also they are seeing high growth rate in the new age areas. Well, the Concall for ABB India, that is scheduled for tomorrow. So, we will get more clear data on their update as well as on their performance. But the key factors to watch out from the commentary would be the order outlook, the volume mix, the pricing realization, and also they are shifting to the short cycle order. So, what will be the impact on them? And also the company recently announced that they are planning capex to focus on the export growth. So, what is the status on that one? Also, they have a strong cash balance of around 3,900 crore lying with them. So, what will they do with that? Whether they will go for acquisitions or whether they have any capex plan for the same. So, well, ABB India was in focus on the back of good set of numbers and strong outlook.